Hi everyone, welcome back to another video today, and today we're doing Fallout 4 once again. Last time, we made ourselves a little diner, pretty cool thing, and yeah, seems like Nick is enjoying it. There we go. And yeah, we're really trying to play back into a home. Sanctuary Hill will now be a home to all.
I'll try to make myself useful. No one wants to see a grown man feeling sorry for himself.
Yeah. You need a new club, brother. Now let's see what we have to give him some. Um, Trying to find something for that dude to wear. How is suspenders and slacks?
I want to trade a few things.
Yeah. Suspenders and slacks. Equip.
Our little sanctuary revival project has really helped. Takes my mind
That's pretty good, I guess. I don't know. Yeah. So, we're gonna... Every time I come in here, I keep on forgetting the controls. I don't know why. We're not gonna do that quest. We're gonna do this. We're gonna speak to Vahim. Vahim. I think that's the name. Yeah. Just did a little update video on Crofton, which is brand new series that will be a weekly thing where one week I will be building off camera, and then in one video on that week I will show it off what I built, and then so forth, so on. So yeah.
Hang out with Val.
Even good people do crazy things when they're scared.
Come on, Valentine, we gotta go find, well, the actual right way to go. Okay. Dugout in.
You keep that synth break at arm's length. You understand me?
Wow.
He's around here. Yeah, he is. There you go.
What do you want, Vahim?
I am glad you are willing to help. Unlike my deadbeat brother, Travis is a good guy. He deserves better life.
I'd be happy to help.
Okay, so Travis needs to believe in himself, yes? Believe he is capable of more. You know what works well for this? A bar fight. Ever been in one?
No.
I'm not some thug. I don't get involved in stuff like that.
As much as it may surprise you, not everyone who walks into your establishment is some kind of goon, buddy.
What if it was for good cause? Then would you be willing? I want to stage fight here in Dublin. Nothing too serious. We make sure Travis wins and feels good about himself after. I want you to be there to help make it look real. What do you think? Sound good to you?
Sure.
I'm on board. When do we start?
Why not soon as possible? I have contacts, people I can count on. Real tough looking. But they will take a dive for money. They confront Travis here at Dublin. You step in and give him push he needs to stand up to them. Then you and Travis take them down. Nothing gets too rough. And Travis is something he can feel good about. Simple, right? Yeah, it's too late today for me to arrange. You come back tomorrow evening after 6 o'clock, and everything will be ready.
Hey, let me ask you something.
Sure, ask away.
Just, with everything that's happened with you and your family, it's a whole hell of a lot to process. I wanted to make sure you're holding up all right.
Yeah, I'm alright.
Huh. You're a tougher nut than I thought. Tougher than I was. Took me a long damn time to get a feel for this place. Thank goodness I found Diamond City. It's got its flaws, sure, but it beats the hell out of anywhere else in the Commonwealth. Of course, when I took up there back when, people were just as scared of the Institute as they are now. Maybe more. The massacre of the CPG was still pretty fresh in people's minds at that point. Folks were still losing sleep over the broken mask. Plenty of people assumed I was just a saboteur, moving in to melt down the reactor or poison the drinking water. But at the time, they couldn't exactly turn me away.
Why'd they let you in?
Because I'd rescued the mayor's daughter. Gal of about 15. Pride and joy of the mayor back then. And by the name of Henry Roberts. The young Miss Roberts decided she'd run off with some caravan hand she'd, known for an evening. Turns out the guy was part of a gang of kidnappers. I didn't even know who I was rescuing. Just stumbled on a crying girl and 4 toughs. I took her home and the mayor dubbed me a hero. Offered me a place in town. Lots of folks protested, said I was a spy, but he wouldn't have it. Taking up in the city was tricky at first, but I never tried to hide what I was, and people seemed to warm to that.
Was it hard settling in?
Well, they sure didn't make it easy. I started off doing the jobs no one else wanted. Got more banged up being Diamond City's handyman than I ever did living out in the ruins. But I guess folks never forgot I rescued the mayor's daughter, so they started coming to me when people went missing. Wife runs off with a new paramour and takes the rent money with her. Off to the synth. An upset father decides moving him and the kids to Good Neighbor in the dead of night's not the worst damn idea since the bomb. Go get Nick. After a while, the jobs got so backed up, they didn't even ask me to do the handyman stuff anymore. Hell, I was so happy to do it, it was months before I started charging anyone. I never stopped being Nick the synth, but it was Nick the detective folks came to see. It was about then that things finally started feeling normal. It took me a long time to realize that home is where you make it. And with some time and effort, this place can be home for you, too. That's a long story, but I hope it helps. Want to get moving?
Oh, pretty interesting.
Don't talk to me. Might attract someone's attention.
What time do I have to meet him here? Around 6 p.m. And the time is 9 p.m. So I'll come back in a little bit and I'll do the little time waiting thing after this video.
Excuse me.
I didn't ask for company. Leave.
I'm done working for the day. Get lost.
Okay then. People love to be rude apparently. Ain't that something?
Everyone in this city's all children of
Do
shadow.
yourself a favor
Chill
and just
out,
say this.
relax.
It's all he understands.
Yet.
No, thank you.
Solomon.
Gotta accept life on its terms, you know.
This whole
Something
market
bad
smells
happens,
like noodles,
just say
blood,
yes to it.
shampoo and ammo.
Oh my goodness. Mannequin.
Word is something bad went down at the old Museum of Witchcraft near Salem.